자, 어크 바랄라 이어서 플레이해보도록 하겠습니다. 오늘은 뭘 할 거냐면, 자, 거의 다 끝냈네. 유르빅샤이어로 가볼까요?
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
자, 아날프의 막루로 가기. 하프다는 그곳에서 픽트족을 맡고 있다고 합니다. 겁나 추운 데서 맡고 있나 보네. 아, 이쪽인가 본데요?
Hard fought on both sides. Go, Sunan.
여긴데? 여긴데? 이건데? 이게 뭐야? 이게 뭐야? 베누티우스의 무덤? 상자 하나 가져갈게. 대단한 장비래. 쓰러진 영웅의 투구. 홀랑 이거 하나야? 아니, 언덕까지라고 그래서 나는 요 근처인 줄 알았지 뭐.
Feel stronger already.
여기 있네.
Hey, who's that?
Everyone all right? Help the wounded and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
파라비드.
Well met, Eivor Ravenfriend.
오랜만이야. 아까가 아니고 지난 시간에 만난 애구나.
Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl, he summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
뭔 소리야?
Fresh attack from the hills.
Circle round. Watch
Ja.
your backs.
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way, we claim victory. For Thor!
멋있잖아.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson, we met in the forge of battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle-sore, thirsty. Faravid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now. Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
아, 일부러 모른 척했구나.
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faravid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
하프단이 이 파라미드 얘를 못 믿는 것 같은데? 그래서 일부러 좀 모른 척한 것 같아, 그죠? 자, 하프단 라그나르손 만나기 500m 갑시다.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress. Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her soon, I promise. But Halfdan needs me now.
We crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people? Do you rule a shadow kingdom under my nose?
This war must end. That is my first concern.
리시에 지난 시간에
When I
봤던 애는
say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that, King Rishi.
As you wish, my lord.
야, 왕보다 더 높은 거였어? 야르리? 근데 시그루드는 왜 그 모양이야?
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Jorvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishi could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishi's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
뭔가 있는데 얘네.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here. Not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, and meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery.
허허.
A tale as old as the world. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You have earned great fame, won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good, and battle better. But glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar, it is indeed a kind of magic.
You wrinkle like an eel in a basket, Halfdan. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid? He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up, unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, honor has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband, and behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing? If he's a good and loyal man?
Even better. Even better.
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
오케이 알았는데 내 예상엔 얘가 지금 이미 독에 좀 당하고 있는 것 같아. 뭔가 아까 기침하는 거 봐서는. 그죠? 자, 파라미드를 찾아 대화하기. 겁내 머네. 엄청 머네.
That must be Faravid's camp ahead.
오케이.
Cold and dirty must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard! I am not a dog!
Yet here you are, barking again.
Because we begged for scraps from Halfdan's table, like dogs.
어허, 이런 얘기를 하고 있었다. 야, 내가 다 들었다.
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gelding.
Ofer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery, plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons built more churches than barns, and filled them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets, and not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
Gold is fine, but victory is our treasure. What's your plan?
To open their bellies with my knife.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
You question my word.
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravid. I am here to fight Picts.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes.
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out!
The Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
자, 뭐 일단은 하프단을 믿어야 되기 때문에 일단 숨겨봐야죠. 얘가 독을 먹였다고 했으니까 하프단이 미치지 않고서야.
An ambush. Have a care.
자, 여기 뭐가 있는데? 왜 저래? 다 됐어.
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, all.
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
오케이. 동굴을 지나 픽트족 따라가기.
Places should be home filling my belly, not mucking about on the wrong side of the wall.
Boil your head. We'll gang forth with our friends soon and then we'll all eat like kings. Heed my words.
Wrong side of the wall.
Damn it all!
The Picts marched this winter with help from an unknown quarter.
가, 왜 이래? 허허, 그랬대요.
The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Danes, run!
Stop them before they reach Stenway!
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Ulfra! Ulfra! Glory for Ulfra!
야, 말 타고 가야지 임마.
Go home!
Raiders south of the wall. Don't like it.
That's the last one.
Let us regroup at Stenway. We need to plan our next move.
Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain.
Nothing I can see out there.
They will attack on sight here. Now, to hunt them. Now, to hunt down the Pict chief. There's the chief. Now to strike him down.
Have you come to join your fallen? You Norse are simple. Simple fight, simple death.
좀 왜 이렇게 약해?
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
야, 수상하다. 야, 수상하다. 방금 이거 너무
Is that more
수상했어.
Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts are at Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan. Warming
고생을
his
니네가
cock
다
in
했다고?
Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
You won't notice one missing cask. So unless there's something wrong with it, let's have a taste.
There's nothing wrong with it, friend. If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine. A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira. Who is she?
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
어떻게 해야 돼? 일단 비밀을 지켜드리죠.
All right, we fight. And I swear by Sif's blade, I'll say nothing to Halfdan.
Good. Good. Victory is ours.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Waltz.
잠깐만, 지금 느낌이 왔거든? 저 잔이 이상해. 왜냐면 아까도 잔을 줬거든요, 하프단한테. 지금 또 잔을 줬잖아. 그런데 뭐 승리할 계획이 있다고 하니까 일단은 믿어보고 하프단한테 돌아가 보긴 합시다. 자, 얘가 모이란가? 얘도 의심해봐야 되겠네. 착하게 생겼는데, 근데?
Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You've grown awfully silent, wolf-kissed.
습격을 계획 중이야. 말을 해야 될 것 같아. 왜냐면 아직은 파라비드가 더 의심스러워요.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Magnus.
여러 가지 의심스러운 정황이 많아.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater. When? Tell me.
얘도 너무 지금 광적으로 이러고 있긴 한데.
Place called the Waltz.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind and... Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. Heal, Bjornton. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
자, 이 여자애도 알아봐야
See
돼.
Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton.
어디야? 이 아래네. 자, 일단 모이라. 여기 모이라. 여기 있다. 여기네 모이라.
Moira's not here.
자, 그럼 좀 뒤져볼까요?
This letter came from Wika. She must have gone there.
아, 쉣. 위케로 또 가야 되나봐. 위케가 어디야, 근데?
Find Moira.
겁내 머네. 자, 여기 부근인 것 같은데 저 마을인가봐요. 그죠? 되게 조용한 마을인데. 누구냐? 복수의 쪽지? 오, 뭐야 여기?
Leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last
뭐야,
thing you
시민들이야?
see. Moira, it is safe to go.
시민들을 겁나 죽여. 어디가? 모이라. 어디 가냐? 퀘스트 꼬였나 본데? 자.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you
오빠,
said
얘
there's
착한
no cure for
애였어.
what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs, nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
그래, 얘는 그냥 아무것도 아니네? 자, 하프단에게 돌아가 보고하기. 자, 하프단 멀지 않은 곳에 있죠.
Who's out there?
나다.
Halfdan, good to find you here.
The raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. We could be spying from above. Olav! Speak to us! Where are you?
어디에 있다는 거지? 높은 데 올라가서 봐볼까? 여긴데? 쟨가? 뭐야? 뭐야? 여기 위에 있어.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
오! 야, 괜찮냐? 얘가 봤겠지, 누군지? 알았어. 기다려. 야. 올라프인가 봐. 다 녹아버렸어요.
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olav. Poor Olav. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy.
좋아.
Good boy. Follow their trail.
가자. 역시 난 개가 더
Sniff them
좋더라고.
out, boy. We will paint the ground with their blood.
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
투아리아
Looks
유적?
abandoned. Are you sure someone is here? I feel great.
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
반역자로 의심되는 사람 찾기. 여기네?
Here.
I've done it. You must hurry.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below.
같이 가게? 가.
These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Eivor, something is there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through. The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
얘구나.
Well met. Come, fill your bellies with meat.
잘 됐군요.
Stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olaver? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver. You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
잠깐만. 네. 그래? 벌을 받을 이유가 없긴 하지 않나 지금?
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that.
어?
It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it.
오,
If we
야,
don't get the
죽여야지
glory,
그러면.
we
의심스러웠는데.
deserve our share.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfton. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor, as hard as you can. Never let up, and bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid, wit. Words are poison.
그냥 단순히 얘가 미친 건가?
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
The songs of skalds and the glint of silver can turn even the best of us.
He was a fierce man in days past, but he has lost the bite he once had. He's too careful. He ruminates and hesitates.
What is this place? I expected an army ready for Warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with
얘
silver.
목에 뭐야 저거?
Enough to pay for an army.
Come, race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
얘도 지금 욕심이
To
많아.
win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
야, 이 새끼 보이지도 않는데?
Having trouble keeping up.
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Rishi. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Rishi and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Shh. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant.
이거 봐, 이 이상하다니까?
Better this way.
Are you mad? Rishia answers to Halfdan. You put this man in
리시에도
grave
그러면은
danger if he defies his master's will.
나쁜
Rishi
애는
cannot
아니네.
defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
이거는 안 될 것 같아.
To be clear, King Rishia, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's
얘
personal
이상해.
assurance that you would
얘 아무래도
volunteer your
이상해. 안 돼.
troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
자, 어떻게 나올래? 끝까지 편을 들어줬어야 되나?
I should break your armors for that. What were you doing?
There's no reason to hide the truth. Rishia is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Rishia will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
씨, 쥐가지. 자, 야, 재밌다. 단골 술집이 어디냐고? 여기다.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were
비켜.
better under Arden.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains.
갑자기?
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
그랬어?
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting? Truly.
얘가 뭔가 눈치를 챘나 본데? 당신을 위해 싸웁니다. 시에는 좀 그렇지 않아? 하프단!
You know as well as I that we fight for Halfdan.
Fascinating. You boast loyalty, yet keep secrets from your master.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
어허, 뭔가 제가 눈치 깐 것 같은데 일부러 봐준 것 같아. 그죠? 아, 근데 왠지 죽을 것 같아. 얘가 뭔가 의리 지키고 죽을 것 같지 않아요? 명예의 교만. 자, 여기거든요?
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Luvina is ahead with a dozen of Yorick's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
어허, 잘 되는 거야 지금 이거? 이게 뭐가 불안하지? 근데 뭔가 좀 불안한데. 오, 이것 봐. 얘도 불안하대잖아. 불안합니다 지금. 뭔가 상황이. 아, 이거 하프단을 편을 들어줬어야 되는데 이상하게 꼬인 것 같기도 하고, 하라비드가 또 나쁜 놈이 아닌 것 같기도 하고. 정황으로는 제가 나쁜 놈이긴 한데 이렇게 대놓고 나쁜 놈이라고?
Faravid's plan had better be sound.
근데 지금 뭐 나쁘다고 말할 수 있는 게 하라비드밖에 없어서. 너 내 뒤에 있지 않았니? 얘 넘어졌다. 리브비나.
The battle is near.
오케이. 왔냐 친구? 와, 얘가 배신자일 것 같아요. 저 눈빛이 배신자 눈빛이야.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
왔네.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
모두 진정하십시오.
Gently, friend. I told Halfdan because it was my duty.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Lufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
와, 겁나 큰데? 자, 가자. 어디가? 가자. 와, 씨. 불겨.
Stay back, men!
These Picts came in great numbers. They came to fight.
If this is a trick, do what you must. Draw steel and cut them down.
뭐야? 와. 아, 나쁜 놈 아닐 수도 있을 것 같기도 하고. 바바리안이야?
Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria?
뭐야?
The kingdom has spoken!
야, 얘가 배신자였어? 와. 제가 왜 배신자지? 아니, 그러면은 하라비드도 걔도 나쁜 놈이 아니었네. 가자. 어떻게 된 거야 지금 이게?
Aiming to battle.
Extend the ladders!
사다리 늘리기? 자, 올라가자. 좋아, 이걸 풀라고? 어떻게 넘어가서? 오케이. 들어와. 야, 들어와라.
Incoming oil!
I'm burning!
아, 들어가자.
Keep focused! My skin is burning! Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell! Eyes open for the coward, King Rishir. Attack! Attack to have them! This is the last of them!
별거 아닌데? 이거 보스도 없고 걔 어딨어?
For Ragnar! For Halfdan!
Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
뭐야? 파라미드가 아니고 리시엔가 걔가 온 거야 다시? 뭐야? 별거 아니잖아. 오케이.
He's fleeing to the north.
야, 파라미드 겁나 든든해졌어 갑자기.
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
달리기 씨 겁나 느려 에이보르.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishir. Soon, you will walk beside your guard.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only An icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends and my allies will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
자, 그랬고 요르비크로 가면 되나?
Rishier, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been.
아,
The
야,
fog set
그래
in and I could not see the
충신이었어.
forest before me. Old friend. Long ago we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
그냥 이게 습관인가봐. 음료를 마시죠 이지랄 하는
The
게.
ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of
야
battle
이상하다.
wisdom.
지금 이상하다.
Long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
와. 잠깐만. 얘가 모르고 그런 건 아닐 거 아니야.
All these years you gifted me poison.
일부러 그런 건가?
You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident.
그래 우연이라고 하기에는 너무 많이 믿.
Sheath your weapon, Farid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it.
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used.
뭐야 사운드가 갑자기? 야 파라미드. 아 죽여야 돼?
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Is this how a leader should behave? Come to your senses.
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced
어,
our horses
이상한데?
across the length of this
아닌가?
land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
Afton, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him.
아니 틀렸으면 어떡하냐고. 아니야, 맞는 걸 거야. 일단은 증표를 얻었잖아요. 근데 되게 찝찝하네 이거.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
자, 가봅시다. 찝찝하네. 형.
Good to
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
신규 퀘스트 잃어버린 영광. 뭐지? 자, 그랬습니다.
Uber Ragnarsson has
뭐야?
come. He claims to have some business with you.
우바가 왔다고? 우바 왔네?
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from Repton.
Do not make pleasant with me, Wolf-Kissed. I know what you did. Did you think you could keep it a secret forever?
I cannot say I know what you mean.
My brother, Ivar. You banished him to Helheim. Denied him a seat in Odin's hall.
You know what he did, Uber. The oaths he broke, the lies he spread.
He was my brother, and the king.
All this I know, but I do not regret what I did.
Speak no more, Eivor. Lies are all you know. I want this settled one-on-one, fist to fist. Come!
쉣. 근데 어쩔 수 없는 거 아니었어?
Let us see how well a weasel fights.
This is your mistake to make. I will not hold back.
I will show you all the mercy you showed Ivar.
You would have done the same in my place, Uber.
How dare you say such a thing?
야, 말하는 거 치고는 너무 약한
You
거
did your
아니냐?
brother justice by coming here, but you were beaten. I suggest you leave. There's no shame in it. Go, and mourn as you must.
Would you have denied me my reward, Eivor, had it come to it?
Never.
When we meet again, Eivor, may it be as friends.
It will be.
응? 그래. 야, 거짓말 한 거는 미안한데 어쩔 수 없었어. 내가 자, 갔습니다. 야, 일단 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 다음 시간에 뵐게요. 끝.